So here's a quick video for implementing the new rules for the 7 versus 7 soccer game. Feel free to hit pause and play again as needed. So the rules taken from the Player Development Initiatives, the PDIs from US Soccer, show where the build outline should be placed. An equal distance between the top of the penalty area and the midfield line. So the field for the 7 versus 7 soccer game should look something like this. It shows the build outline and the other markings on the field. Rules also state that the build outline will also be used as an offside line. A couple examples of using the build outline as an offside line show that the player is on her own side of the build outline when the ball is played to her, therefore not offside. That she is across the build outline but still has two opponents between herself and the goal line, therefore not offside. An example of where she has crossed the build outline and has less than two opponents between her and the goal. When the ball is played to her, she is offside. Rules also talk about the goalkeeper not being allowed to punt or drop kick the ball. Players not allowed to head the ball deliberately in a game, and if either of those infractions occur, an indirect free kick will be awarded to the other team. So what the goalkeeper can do, run to one side of the penalty area and roll it out to a teammate. It's the most easiest for a teammate to handle. Wait for everybody to clear out, the opponent to go behind the build-out line, and the goalkeeper can drop the ball to the ground and dribble. As soon as the goalkeeper drops it to the ground, the game is live. Goalkeeper can also throw it overhand or sidearm to try and get a little more distance on the distribution. Rules also state that on a goal kick, all the opponents must retreat to behind the build-out line until the ball is in play. And the ball is in play on a goal kick when it leaves the penalty area. And the same procedures apply when the goalkeeper has the ball in his or her hands. In this case, the ball is in play when the goalkeeper releases it from his or her hands. Some information on the practical applications of the build-out line. The goalkeeper can choose to put the ball in play before all of the opponents have retreated behind the build-out line, and if so, the game is live. And that the coaches are responsible for helping to teach their players these rules and making sure they are done fairly and in the spirit of the game. So looking at the numbering system for 11 versus 11, you have the goalkeeper, 4 defenders, 3 in midfield, and 3 across the front. If you're not familiar with these numbers, it just helps coaches to teach the players the functional roles of players in each of these positions. For the 7 versus 7 game, a couple of different formations. Goalkeeper, 2 defenders, 3 across the midfield, and 1 forward would be the 1-2-3-1 formation. Could also use a 1-1-3-2 formation, a 1-3-1-2 formation, a 1-3-2-1 formation. It's all up to the coach and the personnel that the coach has. A couple examples of how to use the build line and build from the back. As we've said, the build out line shows where an attacking player may be called for being offside, and it's also the retreat line for where the opposition must go on a goal kick or when the goalkeeper has possession. So as soon as the goalkeeper has the ball in the hands, the other team must begin to retreat to behind the build out line. Again, the goalkeeper can choose to put the ball in play early, but as soon as the goalkeeper does that, the game is live. So in this example, all of the red circles, when the goalkeeper has the ball, must start to retreat to behind the build-out line. As the goalkeeper has the ball, the attacking team, the teammates of the goalkeeper, should also try and spread out and make the field as big as possible. The defenders should split to one side or the other. Outside midfielders go as high and as wide as possible. Center midfielder moves up, and the center forward should probably go all the way to the other build-out line. The attacking team should try and spread out and make the field big. If so, hopefully the opponents who are behind the build-out line will also move into positions which will open up the field of play and make it look a little bit like a soccer game. So the goalkeeper can roll it, can throw it, or can drop it to the ground and dribble or pass. No punting or drop kicking allowed. So when the goalkeeper has the ball, the attacking teammates are all spread out. It gives a lot of options. The goalkeeper can roll it to one of the teammates to the side. Other team starts to move across the build-out line. You can always play it back to the goalkeeper. Can't pick it up, but the goalkeeper can use the feet to keep the ball. Outside midfielder move. The center midfielder can move. All the players can move to give some passing options. Goalkeeper has it, moves to one side of the penalty area for an easy distribution to the teammate. As the opponents start to come in, the center midfielder showing a passing option. You can always play it back again to the goalkeeper, who can kick it to the other side of the field. On a goal kick, the ball can be put anywhere inside the small box, the goal area. Same principles apply on a goal kick. The opponents must move to behind the build-out line. Goalkeeper can take the goal kick early if choose to. Teammates should move into good supporting positions, trying to make the field big, causing the defending team to also spread out. Goalkeeper takes the ball, puts it anywhere inside the goal area. Teammates move to get into positions to receive the pass. As soon as the ball leaves the penalty area, the opponents can come in. And again, the teammates are moving to try and provide some passing options to build out of the back. Goal kick again, place it anywhere inside the box. Teammates move into a good area to receive a pass. Opponents come in. Teammates move to support, and the center midfielder can now show and give an option for a pass to switch it over to the other side of the field. On a goal kick, teammates move to get into good positions for the pass. Opponents come in. The goalkeeper should also support the goal kick to give a passing option to play back. And the goalkeeper can then dribble, pass to the other side of the field. If the defenders do split to either side, as they should, and the opponents react to that, another option would be for the center midfielder to check back to the top of the penalty area, where we can play the goal kick to the center. Player can dribble or pass wide. Hopefully this has been helpful and will help you instruct your players on how to best use the new rules for 7 versus 7 soccer. Thank you.